Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. These are going to be New Moon and Taurus messages for my dearest Aries. Aries, this New Moon in Taurus is taking place on May 11th and it's grounding, it's stable and powerful. So Taurus reminds us to get back to enjoying our physical world in whatever way is most pleasurable for us. Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Venus is in Gemini during this new moon, so she lends a light feel to this earthy energy. She's encouraging us to socialize, connect, and enjoy variety. It brings an airy energy to help us move out of our comfort zones and seek new ways to experience pleasure and joy in our material world and in our relationships. This is a great moon to start new financial ventures. With a strong trine to Pluto, we can revamp our relationship to money and our values. So my dearest Aries, as I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, Aries, let's jump into this. Let's see what messages come through for my dearest Rams out there. Aries, what messages do we have for Aries? First, I'm going to pull from the super awesome fortune cards and just to get an overall energy, and then we will jump into your reading. Okay, so, all right, we have the blender. Ooh, so sudden shakeup. We get happiness. Ooh, so something is absolutely shifting to bring you happiness. You could be getting a gift, some sort of communication. Infinity. Okay. Beautiful. And the overall energy, the wish. Wow, Aries, so you guys have a wish coming true here. All right, I'm going to read from the little booklet just so we get all of these little poignant little messages. So whatever you think you know about your life, it's about to be completely changed. This card represents a time of chaos and change that is about to befall you. It's neither good nor bad, but don't get too comfortable. This is amazing though, because you get happiness and the wish. All right, so your wishes are absolutely being granted here, you guys. Smile, this card means fulfilled dreams and getting what you want. While not a permanent condition, this is a card of hope. When surrounded by negative cards, it means your happiness will be short-lived, but it's not, okay, because this is a wish coming true. Number 36. This is the infinity symbol. So possibilities you never considered are open to you. It's a sign that your perspective on an issue may be too small and you need to widen your scope. So some of you guys, I do feel like you might have to dream bigger. So there might be something that you were really wishing for and Spirit saying, you know what, let's go bigger, Aries. Let's go bigger. All things are possible, so dream big. In relationships, it indicates you shouldn't settle with your current partner or with the current status quo is what I'm going to say. There's something really amazing waiting for you, okay? Whether it's with a new partner or it's somebody else, or maybe it's just, you know, taking things to, you know, just a much higher, more euphoric level. So let's go ahead and see what messages come through for my dearest Aries for this new moon in Taurus. Okay, you get the Two of Swords. So you're definitely being shown, there's something coming in to shake you up. Now you might be not so sure about how you feel about this. You have a decision on your hands, but Spirit is asking you to see things from a higher perspective. So what's holding you back? Some of you guys, you're focused on the past. And this is what I'm seeing. Aries, some of you guys are, your wish is to reconnect with somebody from the past. Spirit is telling you there may be something better out there for you. Okay. Now, for some of you who are in a relationship, it's not about, you know, leaving your current partner and moving on, but things can be better than you could ever imagine. But you do have to release something that's holding you back, some sort of heartbreak, sadness, or disappointment. The Queen of Swords, this is a bit of distorted feminine energy. This is about an old paradigm or energy that's been imprinted on your nervous system. This is about being anchored in disempowering thoughts. It's time to be decisive. It's time to take action. It's time to dream big. You may have to cut away from a person or situation or group of people from the past that no longer serve you. The King of Cups, there's a lot of love coming your way. And that's what I'm feeling. Like, you know, some of you guys, you might be focused on a situation from the past because you're comfortable, because you want it. But Spirit says there may be something better on its way in. And your overall energy, we get the Queen of Cups. So again, I'm getting this element here. I'm getting this element here. We have the King and the Queen of Cups. Divine feminine and divine masculine energy. I think things can be better than you ever imagined. Some of you guys are trying to decide whether or not you're going to have a choice about whether or not somebody you might have a choice about a past person coming into your life, or whether or not you should move on with somebody new. The Ace of Swords tells me there is no communication right now. There's no clarity, but you are being asked to close out a difficult cycle. There is a brand new beginning here that's going to make you very happy, Aries. Okay? It's actually going to make you happier than you ever truly imagined. But there is this distorted feminine energy that's lurking somewhere in your life, Aries. Okay? So let's go ahead and see. Let's clarify to get more information. It's all about what you think, what you dream, what you imagine. You can do better. You can imagine better. You can go bigger, Aries. Okay, but I feel like you don't have all the information that you need, and that's why you're starting to feel a little bit stuck. So you may be getting some sort of communication that's going to help clear that up. It might stir things up. It might be like what you were imagining is not true at all. Empress energy. So holding yourself in high regard. Somebody sees you as their divine counterpart. And we get the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys, there's a choice. Oof, Aries, you have a choice. One of them, it could be a Taurus or a Libra. The other one could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But what I'm seeing here is there's somebody that you have a very highly intuitive connection with. And there's another one that feels like your divine counterpart. Somebody who's very abundant and very fertile. This is a really tough choice. Ooh, Aries, if you're the divine masculine, you have a very, very tough choice. Other people are seeing you as a combination. I mean, the Empress is all of the queens of the Tarot rolled into one. But with the Queen of Cups, you know, somebody's seeing you as very loving, nurturing, intuitive, and caring. You may have children with this person. But I do feel like many of my Aries, you have two paths to choose from. Somebody from your past and somebody from the present. Or somebody coming towards you, or maybe you have two people coming back to you. We have the King and two Queens of Cups. Don't let the emotions get the best of you, Aries. This is a really important decision. The Magician. So this came out for Pisces as well. That was a beautiful reading. And if you have Pisces in your chart, check it out. The Magician in reverse is Mercury retrograde. Somebody without a doubt is coming back into your life. It's going to cause some chaos and confusion for you. It may also make you really happy. It may sort of make you question the person that you're with, or the person that you really truly want to be with, if it's them or not. Yeah, it's going to really throw you off balance. Yeah, there's somebody coming back to you in Mercury retrograde in the next couple of weeks. I feel like you're not going to be sure what to believe. You're not going to be sure what choice to make. Now, not all of you is it going to be in love. It could be between, I don't know, it could be like a conflict within the family. It could be two paths to take, you know, following your passion and following what, you know, you think you should do. Spirit's asking you to don't overthink it. You need, it's like, don't be too head over heart. You need to trust your heart, Aries. The Ten of Pentacles. Focus on which one is going to give you security, safety, and stability. Chariot card. It's about moving forward. This is Cancerian energy. I do see you, Aries. I see you moving forward with a Cancer. If you have a choice, I see that, you know, maybe you have a choice between a Taurus and Libra. I see you leaning towards the Cancerian energy, although it doesn't have to be. But I do see, you know, we see on the outcome position, somebody here is going to be hurt. Somebody here is going to feel like they've lost out. Okay, and I do feel like, and again, it's not a gender-specific reading, but Aries, you have a choice, and it's a very, very difficult choice. And for many of you, it's a choice in love. It may be somebody coming back to you. Okay, like maybe this is somebody from your past, and you might be with somebody that you're not quite happy with. Okay, so that you're going to be really up in your head. But I do see you making the right choice and moving away from this disempowering Queen of Swords energy, whether it's an ex who's really been keeping you. You know, some of you guys, you might be deciding to purge the energy of an ex, or something that happened to you. Or if this is within a connection, letting go of those past hurts and disappointments to move forward. Okay, moving in together, getting married, you know, having that safety, security, and stability. This is what you want. This is what you're being told to focus on. Yeah, you have a lot of choices. Look at that. This is your energy. Aries, you have a lot of options. And I feel like this is really crazy because I actually feel like you don't know which one to choose. But I keep going back to this Infinity card. It's like, but you do know which one to choose, but there's something that may be holding you back. It may be a fear of recompense or the way somebody's going to react, because you know that you have to let somebody down or you have to disappoint somebody in making a choice. It's a difficult choice. You know, the Ace of Swords, it's a new beginning, but something has to be cut out. And I feel like you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Okay, so you're being asked to really ground yourself. I just keep getting, it's got to be, you have to choose with your heart, Aries. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the person that you may be in a connection currently, Aries, with somebody that that you don't want to put any time and effort into anymore. You know that this is going to hurt them and it's going to disappoint them, but you are still being asked to follow your heart. For some of you, your person is deciding not to put effort into a current connection, okay, because they see you as their Empress. Yeah, but look at that Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups coming out all over this reading. Some of you guys have a choice between a water sign and an air sign. Some of you guys are really confused because you might be worried about making, like you're worried about how somebody's going to react when you decide you're not going to put any time and effort into this connection. Two of Pentacles, but you're making the decision. You want to make the best decision for you. Judgment. This is about you moving on, moving away from a karmic situation, moving out of feeling alone or rejected, moving towards that which calls you. Things are going to happen quickly. This is something that you've been trying to manifest, okay? So many of my Aries out there, I'm going to lay it down like this. Many of you guys, you have a choice between two people, and you're being asked to choose with your heart. Which one is going to bring you safety, security, and stability? You may be worried about how the person that you don't choose, you may be currently with this person or not, how they're going to react. Because I do see them being bitter. I see them being in this distorted feminine energy, somebody who's very jealous. It may be cutting cords with the past, a past person who's just been holding you back. For others of you, you guys have to flip the story. This is your person. A person that you're trying to manifest. And what I'm seeing is them really struggling with the decision because they see you and a romantic rival both as very good, viable options, but they're worried about hurting. Okay, so that's why they're kind of like in this energy of limbo. But Spirit's going to come in and call judgment on the situation. Whoever's feeling there's somebody who's going to be left out in the cold. Okay, that's what happens when we make a decision. And that somebody is this karmic partner. Okay, and I feel like this is you trusting your gut, trusting your heart, moving forward towards your passion, okay, reaching out. This is you manifesting. This is good news coming your way, okay? And it may be that you're choosing somebody that you haven't even been talking to for a while. So I do want you to be careful about that because Mercury retrograde is bringing something that's going to do your head in. It's bringing in a very powerful decision for you that you have to make. Okay, and you're not going to be really happy about having to make this decision, but you will make the right decision, Aries. Okay, be careful what you wish for. They're telling me there's something in the Scorpio reading for you. I think that reading was about closing out a situation with a karmic partner. Okay, and that the title of that reading was Be Careful What You Wish For. Okay, and they just showed me Pluto, and Pluto is ruled by Scorpio and by Aries. I mean, Pluto influences Aries and Scorpio. So fork in the road, a major decision. Number 13, Scorpio energy. Some of you have to choose between a karmic and a true soulmate or a twin flame. All right, exchanging gifts. You need to choose what, this is wish fulfillment. What is your emotional fulfillment? This is the possibility of having it all, Aries. Blessed. You are blessed. You will not make the wrong decision. Number 22, soulmate energy, partnership. You will not make the wrong decision if you trust your heart. And we get regeneration. Look at that, a tower moment. Oh, sorry, this is not. This is a number 10. This is scorpionic energy. There's something in the Scorpio reading for you guys. These are too many crazy synchronicities with Scorpio energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio or have that in your chart. you're coming out of a very difficult time. Some of you guys, there's a relationship that's being rebirthed that you had given up on, that you haven't talked to. They're coming back in during Mercury retrograde. If you're with somebody or not, it's gonna make you pause. It's gonna make you stop. It's gonna make you think. All right. And we see why. Yeah, you're gonna be wondering, why do I have to make this decision? I don't want to make this decision. Oh, but this is gonna be such an important and beautiful decision for you. You will make the right decision, Aries, I promise. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else comes through for you. Some of you, you are calling in a past person. It may be a Cancer, it might be a Scorpio. It's somebody with water in their chart. It could be that you have, you could be dealing with an air sign, a water sign, Taurus or Libra, the silver waterfall. This is a cleansing energy. Many of you guys, you had to go through this time of separation, or you have to make this tough decision because something from the past is being healed. Your prayers have been answered. You're going to get what you wish for. And we see these two birds. These are love birds. Something here transforming, something here healing. I just keep getting that you haven't been in communication with somebody. They will be communicating to you during Mercury retrograde. Luminosity. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, the distorted masculine. Boundaries, the divine masculine. Some of you guys are clearing out your own distorted masculine energy, or your person is. That was the purpose of this separation. That's what you're going to be learning when they come back to you during Mercury retrograde. And the luminosity energy is when you're connected to your divine feminine, you become luminous. Your true nature shines from within and you glow. The luminous woman is the feminine counterpart to the chivalrous male. They're attracted to one another, complement, support, and nurture one another. That's the decision you're going to make, is going to be your perfect complement. It may be your divine counterpart. It may be a soulmate, okay? But this person is going to make you feel good in their presence, Aries. And that's how you're going to make the decision. Because you're not going to be like, well, this person, they've got more money. Or this person, my family likes more. No, this person is going to bring the best out in you. Okay, in this modern age, it can be quite difficult for a woman to find her luminous center and live from that place, because we have fallen into the trap of believing we are supposed to have, be, and do it all of the time. What this usually means is that the woman takes too much upon herself and tries to fill the roles of the men in her life instead of asking for their help. Being luminous requires poise. It's worth the extra effort of patience at first, if that is required. Usually what is most effective in an adjustment of perspective. A luminous woman asks for what she needs with respect for another person's time and feelings, then goes about her day confident that her request will soon be responded to. If it takes a little longer than she first hoped, she does not become overbearing or critical. She simply focuses on her own life and what she is able to do, thus creating a positive space for the chivalrous man to step in. For many of you guys, I feel like this is the person that's coming back into your life, whether they're male or female. It's somebody that your heart, some of you guys, maybe you guys were together, you separated from this person, and again, you can flip the energies if you want. You separated from this person, and there hasn't been, and you've maybe been with somebody else. Although they're telling me this could be your person. I'm sorry if this is getting confusing. Maybe you guys separated, whichever side of the story you want to take. Your person has tried to be with other people, but they recognize that you bring out the best in them, okay? Or this person embodies this sort of the luminosity, the healthy, the balanced feminine energy, and you're getting rid of somebody who embodies the distorted feminine. Okay, so I know that comes out a little bit funny, Aries, but whether we like it or not, the responsibility of going first lies with the feminine, as very few men will continue to be chivalrous in the space of a woman who isn't luminous to some degree. So I feel like whether it's you or your person, you're turning away from anybody who's not luminous, anybody who's not independent, anybody who's trying to keep you stuck or make you jealous. And again, it could be your person. They could have been with a karmic and they're realizing that you're the one that they truly want. You're the one that makes them feel good. You're the one that balances out their energy. Okay, so I'm sorry that got a little confusing there, Aries, but it's beautiful because this is a change. This is an unexpected change, a turn in events, and it's definitely divinely guided, okay? And for some of you, you're realizing your current partner isn't this it doesn't embody this luminosity, but there's somebody that's coming back in that will, okay? So again, take it how it resonates. I apologize about the back and forth here, but they're just sort of flipping the script on me. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes through. Financial discipline, 48. Yeah. Some of you guys, you've been dealing with a codependent situation, okay? And that's a little bit frustrating. And that may be that sort of distorted feminine energy, somebody who expects you to sort of do it all. Remember, it's not gender specific. It can be male or female. But I feel like you have so much to offer and security and safety here. Adventure. So this is a quick change. I feel like you're going to be, you know, I feel your heart racing, okay? Like when this person comes back into your life, or by sending them this message, because you know it's like, it feels like a risk, but it also feels so safe at the same time. This is your energy, closing out a karmic situation or cycle, okay? And you get abundance, so you're calling in abundance. Wow. Yeah, you're calling in abundance. These are your wishes fulfilled, Aries. All right, you guys, I hope that was clear. I hope you found some guidance in these messages. Sending you lots of love and light. Take care.